Hello, my name is Juan Antonio Sanchez Serrano, and I'm going to repeat the practical session at home because I did it an hour ago, and now I'm going to repeat it and record it in order to make the video. Well, I've just pressed the reset button of my router. I have the router that is working at home, and I am setting up another network. For that, I connected the exit of my router with the input of the other router. That is an old one, a Linksys, that I'm going to show you how to the configure everything of this second router. Well, I'm going to start just uh, looking for the network. This one is my old network, and this one is the new one, the one I'm going to set up. First of all, I'm going to try to connect. It's already connected, so I'm going to type the direction of the router. Here it is. This one is a Linksys, and here is everything we can do, or we can configure it in order to make or create our own network. This one is the local IP, the one I use in order to connect to the router. I'm going to start. Well, first of all, I want to explain that as it is an old one, it doesn't have any WPS or Wi-Fi protected setup button in order to allow to add quickly new devices. So I don't need to disable it because it doesn't have the option. So it's more secure than the new ones. First, well, we are going to start by setting up in this page, basic setup. The first thing I need to do is to change the local IP. That is going to be the address in order to find the router. I'm going to change it from 192.168.11 to 192.168.10.1. And I'm going to also enable this DHCP server from the 100, and is going to give 25 addresses. So the last address that is going to give uh, this router is going to be 192.168.10, because this is going to change when I press save settings, and then it will give from 100 to 124. So when I save settings, settings are successful. Well, so if I try to get to the router with this address, it's impossible. I've changed it, so I cannot find the router. In order to find it, I need to write this new address. It changed to the old one because it's still in the memory of the computer. Right, here it is. So new address, and this DHCP settings has also changed. What else? Yeah, if we go to this page status, here we can uh, we can see that the default gateway, or the direction or the address of my other network, is 192.168.8.1. This direction or this address is the one that is providing the internet to the second router. If I go back to setup, basic setup, this is the address of this one is the address of the new router, and those are going to be the addresses of the devices connected to this router. So the addresses that are now on the screen are the addresses of Linksys. The other ones will be the address of Huawei. What else? I need to change the name of the wireless. So if I go to wireless, and this is the name of the wireless. No, this is not the one I was looking for. Yeah, we need to change it for SSID nuestra red. Okay, new name. And I'm going to also, at the same time, I'm going to disable this wireless SSID broadcast. So when I save settings, I'm gonna copy the name in order to avoid problems. And as I save settings, I will lose connection again. My computer is going to be unable to get to the network or to find the router. But if I go back here, it's not Linksys. Sorry, wait for the router to reset. It's not this one either. Wait a second, because this one is my neighbor's one. I need to wait for the router to start. Linksys is not there because obviously I've changed the name, but it takes time for the new. Oh, wait a second. My mistake. Yeah, I needed to uh, I needed to go here, control panel, the internet, connecting to a new network, and I don't know what's going on right now. No, not working now. Here it is. Takes time, takes very long time. So when I try to connect to this red oculta or hide network, I need to write the SSID, and I press next, and now I will be able to access to the wireless again. Done. Well, new name, and this wireless SSID broadcast is disabled as you saw. I cannot see the name, so I need to know the name in order to connect. What else? I can also decide channel. I want the network to work, and well, if I go to wireless security, I'm gonna enable this WPA2 personal AES, and the password is going to be 1234567 8. I'm going to save settings again. I'll be out really soon once again, and in order to connect, I'm back. Let's try if I have internet connection. Yeah, I have internet connection again using our new network SSID. Settings that I already did it. What else? Last but not least, I'm going to uh, set this MAC filter. So I enable it. I'm going to just permit PCs listed to access the wireless network, and I'm going to edit this MAC filter list. In order to find the MAC address of my computer, I'm going to go here. Well, it's Windows R, CMD here. I'm going to type ipconfig all, and then here this is the MAC address. But if I press wireless client MAC list, the computer is going to give me the MAC addresses that are now connected to the router. So if I see that this one is mine, 54HC80C00B23, but I include this address in the list, on the list, and as soon as this is done, the practical session, or this part of the practical session, it's completed. Yeah, here it is. I save settings, and as it's my own computer, everything is going to be fine without restart or doing anything else. So as soon as this is completed, I'm going to check that I still have internet connection connected to the network that I have already set, and everything will be finished. It takes time. Settings are successful. Continue. I think it's done. I'm gonna wait for this. Stop thinking that I think it's completed. Fine. Yep. Network. I'm connected to the other one. I'm going to change to SSID nuestra red 2. Wait a second. Let me see. So the name is nuestra red 2. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna try to solve it. Let me see. Yeah, I have internet connection using this nuestra red 2. Well, so I'm going to change 3. Save settings, and let me see what's going on. No internet connection because it's restarting. Just a few more seconds. I stop the Wi-Fi, and I start the Wi-Fi again. Well, here, red oculta should be mine. 3. No, that one is not mine. Let's wait again for the network to be ready. Because this one is not the one. I can just erase that one from the list. Let's see if we finally it takes time for the router to be ready again for me to connect. Let's try using this control panel, networks and the internet, connect to a network. It's not there. No. Let me restart the router. Just one network, hidden network. This one is not the one I created. Should be here right now. Let's try again. Let me check here. I was supposed to manually connect. Why is not here? see because maybe I was mistaken with that one. Uh, yeah, now it's working. Yes, that one is the other one. I don't know why there was only one hidden network, or maybe you can just access to one, and then when you unhide first one, then the other one is still there. Maybe that was my mistake. Just to conclude, now I can access to the router again. I hope. And then just go to a normal website, for example, this one. Working, and it's the network that I created some minutes ago. So thank you very much. Sorry for the inconvenience because when you are working live, sometimes these uh, little problems happen, but finally I think I was able to solve it. Thank you very much for your time and consideration.